Okay, next question. I did receive this drawing, and it's a woven structure, so I did bring in a nest which is almost gone. And I combine it with this question, and this is interesting because it's the family of this one, and it has to do with composition, point of view, perspective, depth, light source, shadow. So I'm going to combine. First I'm going to analyze the forms over here. What I have is in fact a kind of marked hull, terrible, okay, and it's based in fact on this shape, which is a cylinder which you base from a beam 3D. Yeah, so I do it backwards. It's the middle. Okay, you can find this. Okay, because what I like to see is a certain form like what you have here, but I like to bring it like this, and this is what you need. So it's in front, so it's this way. Floor, you're in the middle, and then you have this. But if you say, no, it's another shape, it's higher, it's this one, then you need two other things, because this is half part of circle. And then I start like this, and I will start like this, but this is the overview. This is what you need, I think. I don't understand this. I don't know what's going on. It's the woven structure, I don't know, so I start with this. Maybe, and then this. Is this something? An overlap, okay. Or is it bending? I do it now from above. This is marked hull. Is it bending inwards? That was my question. I can do them both, okay? That's the question on this. The woven structure, we have to find out. The structure over here. With this question, this is inside. This is, I have to analyze. I see this shape, and then making a small one, almost higher. So I can combine it from this circle and this one, okay? So you need this, and you need this, so you need this, okay? I bridge them down, so you need a smaller one, but this is the overall thing I need, okay? The other question is, this one from the side seen is this shape and structure, woven structure, the nest structure. This one from the side seen, this is the front, this was the front, is going down. And that's interesting because it has an effect of perspective, which in composition you can see, but we have to do also show that it's not even as high as the other one. So I analyzed this question, maybe not the woven, but we will see. Okay, lesson 1, and I'll work on this one. Okay, keep it in front of me. So the nest, and oh yeah, I forgot almost. What I need, let's say, is volume, but also this shape, we showed in the first drawing over here. 3D, volume, structure, don't know how it looks inside. That's interesting to understand how it gets volume, how it gets light. So analyze your shape. 3D, circle. I need this. But to peel it down, I need half of it, half an onion. And the onion question is also interesting in this case. Okay, let's find out. Put the things away. Okay, I'm going to find out. First, this one. I'm going to analyze the sharp point, 6B. The corner is in fact okay. Maybe a little bit more dramatic. So, okay. Loose perspective, thin lines, sharp point. Okay. We decided, let's say, to have, what was it? Yeah, this one, sorry. And then the higher point and then going down, maybe somewhere like this. So I have to make it a little bit longer, deeper, still possible. Or higher, maybe higher was better, but okay. I'll give it a roof. Okay, this is my square now. You see? Little points. Circle. Circle. Free hand. Connecting. Connecting. Oh, connecting. Connecting. I'm gonna give it a structure in the disappearing point. As you know, practice. The horizon is over here. Disappearing points go over here. You have 2 disappearing points. Okay, practice. Other lessons. Okay, give it a structure, but also inside, because we need it later. Disappearing point. Okay, don't make it too dark. I do from above. I do the portal. I do 1 going like this, and 1 going bending and inwards. Give it structure. This one, okay. Well, this one is this. Up, up. This one is this, but I need the same structure, and then I'm gonna say, give it depth, thickness. Okay, there you are. Oh, I don't know where you are here. Where are you? Over here? Yeah, I see you. Sorry, confused. Over here. So this is in fact the sliding door, but I have to combine it with the round one. Ooh, that's difficult. Okay, this one I can do. I can follow this line, free hand. And this one has to be, oh, that's more deeper. Find out. Maybe. Let's find out in hatching technique. This is a difficult one because it's a turning one. This one stays straight. Okay. I have to figure out this one. Sorry, not perfect. Hatching in the good direction. You see it already bending. Okay. You can give it thickness and then it gets like something like this. But you talked about a frame, how do you say it? A woven structure. Okay. So first I need to have these lines as construction. It's bending. Still, is it graphical? There's no light, there's no sun, not yet. And then, this is difficult, you have to repeat the outline. And in fact, you have to do it also the other side, and then you have to bridge over. You have to follow. It's done by hand, which is difficult, but somehow it's interesting because the woven structure is, you can suggest it's handmade, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So when they touch each other, you can say, oh, I give volume. So you can make it a little bit more alive, maybe. That's something you have to discuss with yourself to find out what is my topic on this case in structure. Okay, and I think it's interesting to give it also volume, thickness of benches, so you can play with shadow and light. Okay. Maybe this is the answer for this one. So this, the end, is in fact as high as the beginning. Okay, woven structure, floor. Then you can say it's this high with persons to enter. It's a chapel, Da-dee-dee-dee. So, married or divorced, I don't know, I'm going out. Whatever, a chapel-like shape. Is there a sun in his life? Maybe over here. And then you can say, I'm going to shadow it. But the entrance is still, for me, it's woven, so it has, how to say it, an open structure, so your light has to go through. You can find out and figure out. Okay. Let me give it a little shadow. Divorced husband. Okay. Black widow. Okay. No. To show that, let's say, it's transparent, you show it also in the structure, the woven structure. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Question is clear. I have to work on this. You too. Okay. The other one, interesting question. We talked about its bending. So I have to find out a little bit what's going on over here. Okay. I analyze it back. I do one. This one first. Maybe